I had to write a song. Hey, sexy lady.
Hey, I'm Lauren Jane Carter.
And I'm Sammy Vidal.
And you're here at Hype HQ Reality Radio at our live lobby, Season 3, Episode 5.
And guys, next up we have the lovely Kestra.
So let's go check out our session. Oh yes, we are back. It's Hype HQ Reality Radio. I'm Lauren Jane Carter. I'm joined by...
Mr. E. J.
I can never introduce him. He has to do it himself.
Of course, because my ad-libs are just on point. That's what it is.
Now we are here with our second guest of Hype HQ Reality Radio's live lobby, Season 3, Episode 5. And we are joined... We are joined with another guest. So if you'd actually introduce yourself, who are you, what do you do, and where are you from?
So I'm Kestra. I'm a singer-songwriter from East London originally, but now I live in Enfield. And I'm usually behind the scenes a little bit more now.
Okay. Well, we'll talk about that a little bit later on, but you're going to do a little performance festival. Yeah?
Yeah, we were talking about me singing Falling by Alicia Keys, which you seemed quite fond of me doing.
I am very excited about this.
Oh, yeah, and there we go, we love it.
This is my baby.
I'm glad you're passionate about it. No pressure on me about it now. It's fine.
Take it away.
Yeah, okay. I keep on falling in and out of love with you. Sometimes I love you, oh yeah. Sometimes you make me blue. Sometimes I feel good. At times I feel used. But loving you, darling, has me so confused. I keep on falling in and out of love with you. I never loved someone without loving you. I never felt this way. How do you give me so much pleasure and cause me so much pain? That's all I got.
You did that song justice.
Thank
that was
you.
good.
Listen,
Now,
we're all proud. Me, Alicia, listen, the whole family, we're good. We're good.
Yeah,
we're good.
I needed that, thank you.
now we had a little chat earlier that you're going to give us a little bit of a snippet of a new track you're doing.
Yeah. So it hasn't. It's not complete yet.
It's not complete, but you're gonna give us a little bit.
A little sprinkle. That's what it is. We're gonna get a little sprinkle.
I don't know what I'm allowed to say. What I'm not allowed to say on this show.
Do not swear.
Do not swear. What if it's like an abbreviation, but
No.
it's not swear? No. Right, I'm gonna leave out one word then.
Yeah.
Okay, right. You tell me that you call, but yet you never call. You said that you're the one, but you're the first of all. Tell me that you love me, but you're never there. It's not like I am shocked, why do I even care? You let me down time and time and time again. You said that girl that calls your phone is just a friend. I don't have no friends that call at 2 a.m. And I hear the sheep, yes, she must be some friend. Why do I let you treat me like I'm somebody else? I was strong until you came around, but I'm a queen, it's time to take back my crown. Take back my why do I let you treat me like I'm somebody else? I was strong until you came around, but I'm a queen, it's time to take back my crown. Take back my crown. That's all I got.
Well, I mean, that was a great snippet.
Oh, thank you very
So that song, are you in the process of doing it, or?
Yeah. I find myself kind of starting and stopping quite a lot with writing songs recently. I'm still trying to kind of find my new style and sound, I think.
Right.
Okay, so this is kind of your comeback, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. So it's a lot of pressure, I think, for me to now know exactly what it is I want to do and what sound I want to,
So what have you kind of dabbled in? Like, what have you done when you started, then you stopped, and then you've come back?
Okay. Well, I've been singing since I was 4, pretty much. The first song I remember singing on stage was Titanic, Celine Dion, My Heart Will Go On.
Classic.
That is not an easy song to sing.
But for a 4-year-old to be like, no, mate, I don't need the words. That was pretty much the situation. And I remember someone giving me a £5 and I was like, this is what I need to do.
Thank you.
I can get paid from this?
Yeah, that was exactly what it was.
A £5 is a lot of money back in the day.
I was around when shillings and stuff like that was so that's how I feel at the moment anyway.
What 1p sweets was it about?
Yeah,
Good time.
100%.
Good time.
So those were
exactly.
15p?
They were still 15. I'm sorry, we're not going to get into
Yeah,
that.
let's not talk about that.
It's a very touchy subject.
They used to be 15, now they're 40p. I don't know what's going on with this world. Anywho.
Same thing.
Yeah.
But, I've got my niece here with me today, and she's 17, and we're playing some JoJo in the car on the way here, and she's like, oh, she sounds good. Who's that? Jordan Sparks? I was like, what?
Oh,
Sorry.
No. And JoJo hasn't even been around that long. But anyway, so it makes me feel slightly old. But so I started that way, and then usual kind of talent shows and stuff growing up in school and stuff like that. And then one year I went to do Britain's Got Talent with my lovely hot mother that can sing as well, which is great. So that was kind of like a gimmicky thing. And then I went on to do just my own stuff, and I decided that wasn't really the path I wanted to go down. Went from that to then randomly kind of being invited last year to an audition, and I didn't know who the artist actually was at the time, but they needed a lead backing vocalist.
Okay.
So and my friend is actually Sam Smith's drummer. Oh. So I was kind of like, gotta be something good.
Yeah.
Gotta be something good. It might be for Sam as well. So I'm like, let me just tag along, see what happens, And it was actually Callum Scott.
Oh,
who sang
okay.
Dancing.
Wow.
Yeah. So
How was that?
oh, it was great. He's lovely, and it was a bit of a shell shock moment when he kind of walked in, rehearsals, because we'd rehearsed for 2 days without him.
Oh, okay.
And then he walked in and was kind of like, oh my god, it's happening. Oh my god, it's
Be cool.
Breathe.
Exactly. But he was like the nicest guy ever, and it was so fun to be on tour with them, and got to like my first experience being on a tour bus.
Yeah. How long did you go on tour for?
Well, the one that we did was UK, but it was only part of it, so it was only like, I think we ended up spending about 2 weeks together or something.
No, but that's still good. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's not just
yeah.
one show and then gone, is it?
Yeah.
You've actually gone on a little tour.
Yeah,
that's
definitely,
big.
yeah.
Can I ask how many shows you did, or like throughout the tour?
It was 1, 2. So I remember we was in Hull. We went to, that was like a town hall. So it was just literally the whole of Hull were in that town hall at that point, and we actually parked the bus literally outside of it. And the bus had been cornered off by kind of like, I don't know, builderman stuff sort of thing. So we did that one, that was pretty big. And then the biggest one we did in London was Camden Coco.
Oh, that's big though. That venue is iconic.
Well, it was really funny actually, because when we was outside after the show had finished, this security guard kept having all of the people on outside that were obviously waiting for Callum to come out.
Yeah.
So every time we'd open the door, he'd be like, oh, and then it was me, and everyone was like, yeah. It was like, I know you didn't want me to come out, but I'm still enjoying it anyway.
You're screaming for me, it's okay.
Yeah,
Love you all, I love my fans.
Yeah, exactly. Callum Hood, thank you very much.
So that sounds really good. Like, going on tour with someone, like, what have you learned from that? Have you learned that you want to be a backing vocal, or do you want to, solely do this?
It was a bit of a reality check actually, because a lot happens, I think, just in general. It's not me, like, I'm not talking bad on anything, but the music industry within itself, not to go deep into it, but it's a very different place to be in. And I feel like you have to be a really strong-minded person in order to be able to deal with rejection, with stuff that's around you, and it's
you've got to have the get up and go to carry on when you get pushed back down, don't you?
Yeah, definitely. And you completely, while you're on this tour bus or on tour, you're just in your own bubble. You kind of forget anything else happens. So I think it really brought me back down to earth when we then stopped touring, and then it was like, are we going on the next one? Are we not going on? But that's just how it is, It was nice. It was a reality check for me,
So you also, not only Callum, but you also got the opportunity to perform with The Prodigy as well?
Yeah, so I didn't perform with them. I actually songwrite alongside one of them, Maxim. Yeah. He's
Do you do
really
that at
cool.
Tile Yard? Is it
No,
at Tile Yard? 'Cause I know
I
that
go
they've
to
got a
his
studio
house.
there. Well, okay.
Wow. Okay.
Right, all right then.
She ain't meeting in her studio. It's
No,
going to
but
the
it's not
house.
big
I don't go to his studio and go to his house.
I don't. Yeah. No.
So how did that come about?
I've got a friend who now goes by the name Sienna Blaze. She's very good, and her song's actually just been put in the new Tomb Raider movie.
Really? That's
Which
big.
is like a massive
That's
deal.
huge.
That's big.
Yeah.
She's
So-
getting paid.
Exactly. So when you see the boxing scene and you hear her in the background kind of hyping up the boxer and Tomb Raider, whoever it was, it's like a big moment. But he helped her to obviously sort stuff like that out, and I came along purely just to write some choruses for her, and then that was how me and him got introduced, and we just had a good vibe with each other, and since then we've just been really cool. And
Are there any songs that we may know of, or
not with him, no. He has released a remix of one of my songs, so something I'd never released. I
Yeah.
get quite scared about releasing my own material.
Yeah.
And I ended up going to his house and I recorded it then, and he released it as a remix, which I can't even right now remember what it's called. It's really bad. But Maxim Prodigy, anyway, if you go on his SoundCloud, then
Yeah.
it should be on there.
I can't believe that. I just went to his house.
Yeah,
Not about it.
just me and him are tight.
Yeah,
From way back.
Yeah.
So with like performing in that, have you done any solo performances?
I have, yes. So I've performed in Brooklyn, New York. I've performed in. I'm actually going to Germany it's August now, isn't it?
Yeah, it's August.
18th of August, I'm flying out to Germany. It's mainly to see a friend, but I always try to kind of incorporate music.
Oh,
if I
yeah.
can.
100%. Yeah.
Coco Camden. I performed at Hammersmith Apollo. I performed at the O2 Wembley Arena. Have you done that as well?
No. Yeah, boo. Yeah, I've been there. No, I was going to ask, out of all these amazing places that you've gone to perform at, what would you say is your favourite that you've been to?
Hammersmith Apollo was mental.
How come Hammersmith?
Hammersmith was because that was when me and my mum did Britain's Got Talent. So it was like it's on YouTube, but you just see one by one people start to stand up, and then you literally have like 4,000 people stood on their feet going absolutely mental.
Really?
Yeah, and it was just like
A surreal moment.
Yeah, it's mad. And last year I did. Unfortunately, but I did X Factor last year. So
Did you?
Well, you have to tell us
Well, I was
about.
about to say, now
Yeah.
you've opened like a whole
I know. So wait, you've done
I-
Britain's Got Talent and you've done X Factor.
Yeah.
So so a lot of people who haven't, for example, been able to obviously understand or go through that experience, what advice would you give them?
Another show for this. Too much information. Or maybe off air might be better. No, I think it's a really good experience for someone who's tried to kind of have a career for a little while,
Right.
and they're a little bit more kind of seasoned now, and don't really know. In my case, I don't know what direction I want to go in, and the opportunity kind of, I don't know what I'm allowed to say, I'm not allowed to say, but the opportunity kind of fell on my lap for me to
Okay.
go there.
Right.
So that was really why I was like, I'm not busy, let's just try,
Yeah, why
give it a
not?
go.
Yeah.
And then somehow ended up in like boot camp, and then went from boot camp, which now I know why they call it boot camp. It's the most difficult thing ever.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it kind of really full on?
Oh my goodness. I remember one day we had to be camera ready by 8:30, and back at Wembley O2 Arena.
Wow.
And we didn't stop filming that night until 1 a.m,
Whew.
and then we had to be up again and ready. But every
That's
day
fun.
you have to. I don't know what I'm allowed to say. It's really difficult because it kind of ruins the illusion a little bit. Pressure. It kind of ruins the illusion, which I think is sometimes why less is kind of more, and you
Yeah.
let people enjoy the show. Like
Okay.
there's no, you know.
Okay, so
Well, would you do it again if you
Yeah.
had got the opportunity?
I was offered the opportunity this year and I didn't go back.
So that's a no then.
That's
That's a no for now.
No, but the thing is, once you've done something, sometimes you just like to move on from it, don't you? You want to try
Yeah.
different things. You don't want to do that again.
Yeah, it was really funny. I feel like I needed to do that at that time in my life.
Yeah.
I'd just come back from touring with Callum,
Yeah.
and I kind of then went into a mode where it was like I have no music around me, I'm not actually doing anything,
Yeah.
and I kind of got back to just getting back to normal life again. And not many people know, but I've got a daughter as well. I've got a 6-year-old daughter, so I for a long time was very secretive about that, and I'm
Yeah.
quite private anyway.
Yeah.
But then that was then like what's going to be on telly, you know, so it's so I had to be quite honest about it, but I needed that to
Yeah.
just not care and just
Yeah. Well, we're coming
myself,
like
sort of thing.
towards the end of the 15 minutes, sadly. But
Yes.
I just kind of know, right, what's happening in like 5 years for you?
Yeah.
Like, what is your plan?
I'm hoping to definitely just be brave now and release my own music.
Yeah, I think you should do it because you've got
Yeah.
vocals.
Thank you.
You are.
Like I don't know if you saw, but during your Alicia Keys, I was like,
Yeah.
I was trying to like roll my head with you as you were going through your words. I was like, oh, you hit them. Oh, okay.
I mean, to even think about taking on an Alicia Keys song.
I know, Falling as
Like,
well. I've
yeah.
the other Alicia Keys song, Falling. Oh, girl.
I don't do things in halves. I
No,
feel
that's
like
good.
Yeah.
Put it all out, literally. So if you just want to put out all your social medias, because obviously then when you release your music, you
Yeah.
can all go find it.
So SoundCloud, Instagram, I'm sure if you typed in on Facebook, Twitter, all of that, it's at Kestra Music. So that is all of my, it's very nice and
Do you want to spell your name, just so...
Kes
for Sarah. TRAMUSIC.
Well, thank you so much for coming in. Everyone, go follow Kestra. Thank you for coming on.
As excited as I am right now, because obviously we have the one, the only, and one of the most incredible things that HyperHQ Reality Radio does for everyone, which is none other than the jam session, people. All right. So right now we have two incredible artists who have just performed during our live lobby season 3, episode 5. Episode 5, season 3. So young ladies, would you like to introduce yourselves to let the people know who are on the airwaves with us?
Yep, so I'm Kestra. And I'm Cloudy Galvez. Hi, guys.
I'm so excited about this.
I'm just the guy in the background.
So he's acting more humble right now. This is Az right now on the strings as well. So if you guys are all ready, what we're going to do, you guys are going to play a little something. You're going to fall in whenever you want to fall in. You're going to jump in whenever you want to jump in. You're going to do a little ting, a little that, a little this, a little that. You guys, take it away. A little ting, a little that, a little this, a little that. Listen, I'm taking it from you, all right? All right. So whenever you guys are ready, let's start playing a little something and you guys just let the music flow.
Turn it up, not slow.
Well, I guess I got to go wherever the wind blows. In order to stay current, in order to stay relevant. Yeah. Well, I have tried too many times to get this right. Too many times. And I hear the birds singing upon my mind. On my mind. They said they told me to rush this girl. They said you don't pay your right. So that I need to discuss it, no. Said I made up my mind. And there's a sign above my desk that says only you can make it happen. Let's put it to the test, cause here we go, darling. I don't mean to distress you, but I'm already packed. Something in my head said don't settle for second best. Well, you could choose your passion. Well, sometimes I go out on the water, yeah, and I feel